You on my what? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap.
Child, is it coming together? Let's get into it. Hey y'all, it's Trese. Welcome back to the channel where we listen and we do judge, all while telling the truth and shaming the devil at the same time. So unless you have been living under a rock, you have already been somewhat familiar with the Diddy's sex trafficking RICO case. So the main person or the most well-known victim that has came forward is Cassie. She was a singer back in the day. My thing that is really getting on my everlasting nerve is the audacity of a lot of people that are responding to this case, basically blaming Cassie. As a person who has worked in mental health for 20 years now and who have serviced literally hundreds of people who have been dealing with all types of abuse, I am just blown away with the lack of sensitivity that this woman has been shown. It's just really, it's really disturbing. But child, don't take my word for it. Listen to what other people are saying and we're going to talk about it.
Do you think they did Diddy wrong? Or
Of course.
You said he did everything that everybody's doing.
Of course. He got a freako.
But the
You ever heard of a RICO by your damn self?
The 500 dildos.
It's a freako.
500 dildos and
I don't give a damn. You're a freak. Well, I don't give a damn. If I want my bitch to watch, if I want my bitch another dick while I watch, while money going everywhere, call another dick, go buy something after that. I don't look at it like it's a crime. Freako. You're just freaky. He did what? Met a girl at the studio and they ran a train and he put and flew out. Is that a crime? Freak. I just was thinking of all the stuff he was charged for. God damn, he freaky. This man, he don't deserve, you don't give him a bond? Who did he fucking, bro, it's a black billionaire, bro. Mm-hmm. Gonna be hard on him. That's why, because he's a successful black man. That's why.
Why nobody?
And they fucking him.
You said I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous
every other rapper. You gotta understand, and they building this case on Diddy to get all us on the back end. Cause everybody gonna fly out. How you think we gonna see a bitch fly out? Every bitch you fly in, every bitch you fly in, you gonna give her something. A little $1,000 before she go home. That is sex trafficking.
Right.
You gotta watch who you fly in. They done flip this rule to take all us down, and nobody sees it. You can't be too freaky now.
Right.
They done flip this around to take all us down. Mm-hmm. Cause when Mad Day come, when you flew that bitch out, when she called back and tried to extort you.
Child, do Boosie got some stuff he don't want getting out? He said the rules have changed. What does that mean? Anyway, let's continue.
It's no shade. This whole Cassie thing with the whole Diddy thing, like, I know it's shocking to most, but you gotta understand, to us 304s, like, it is a little shocking, but the lifestyle and the things that she done had to go through and the things that they done did is not so far-fetched. No shade. And I always say, you really be surprised on what you see and who you see do certain things in this line of work. Personally, I love it because it's almost like, damn, this is really like the underground world. But at the same time, it still does get dark. It still does get wild. You know, obviously, I think there are a lot of people that's in the 304 business that have had their moments where it's like, girl, what the fuck am I doing? But, you know, the money talks a little louder. But this whole Cassie thing is crazy, girl. I'm so happy she found somebody that loves her, and I'm so happy that she was able to get pregnant because, honey, I know that thing was used and abused, honey.
Just like Diddy on trial right now, when Cassie had that mother, she need to be on trial. Like, period. I don't understand. Like, where is the accountability at? Like, everybody needs to be on trial. Whoever was there, because, I mean, if they saying it's illegal to do that type of stuff, then everybody that was there needs to be in trouble. Oh, but they not, because they took the stand. Like, no, Cassie, she need to go her ass to jail when she have that baby. Like, period. That man better be, he could be a good ass father, because what? Like, what the fuck? No, send her ass to jail too. She participated. Sometimes she say she was always drunk. Dude, The escort said it don't seem like she was drunk or high when she said certain things. Like, come on now. Every time you messed with somebody, you was not drunk or high. And you could have got out of that and you stayed in it. For what? Oh, because you was so scared of him. Get the out of here, bro. Like, she needs to be on trial. Everybody needs to be on trial. Just like everybody needs to be in trouble. Not just Diddy. Everybody. What are you talking about? Y'all like.
Thank you, ma'am, for your nonsense. Okay, y'all, let's get into some comments. She was 21 when they went to the next level. Where's the weak Rico? I will tell my husband everything because I don't want him embarrassed. 19 is legal. Are we forgetting that 19 is still a teenager? No shade, but the fact that she dated Ryan Leslie, someone who was 10 years older than her before she met Diddy, debunks the grooming statement. She was in it for the money. Cassie was promiscuous. Please listen to something that was wrote before Diddy. She's not innocent. Cassie is a functioning cokehead. Lord have mercy. The age gap, he knew how to manipulate her. Clearly grooming, he isolated her. Cassie was more than a willing participant, and I'm starting to feel she was given immunity for her testimony because she knew she could possibly incriminate herself with some of her testimony. Most DV victims do love, or at least think they love, their abusers. Oh, child, a lot of foolishness was said. Now let's hear from somebody that actually has some sense.
Why do y'all keep saying Cassie is a co-conspirator? Because she set up the escorts. Do y'all not understand how law works? Obviously not. So I'm going to break this down to y'all in the best way that I possibly can. Because Cassie's not on trial. She's not a co-conspirator. She's legally recognized as a victim. And here's why. Under federal law, a co-conspirator is somebody who knowingly and willingly participates in a crime with intent. A victim is someone who is coerced, manipulated, or forced to participate in criminal activity, especially under abuse, threats, and control. Cassie has already testified that she was beaten, drugged, and blackmailed, and emotionally broke down. She wasn't setting up these escort links because she wanted to. She did it because she was scared. She said, he told me what to do, what to wear, who to contact. I did not want to. That is not criminal intent. Is survival. In cases involving sex trafficking in RICO, the law makes it clear that if you're forced or manipulated into participating, you are a victim, not an accomplice. Even if she recruited escorts or handled logistics, it was under duress. That means she cannot be legally charged as the same person who controlled it. So it's not considered criminal intent. Her testimony is not complicity, it's evidence, which is why she's on the witness stand. Hopefully that helps y'all because I don't get it.
Friend, I do not get it either. But maybe they forgot about this video. Hold on.
I was up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Baby, let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, I would like to address the statement that somebody made about pretty much they don't feel sorry for her because she was with Ryan Leslie before Diddy and he was also 10 years older than her. First of all, shame on Ryan Leslie because they will make Cassie even younger than 19, so that's disgusting. On top of that, Ryan Leslie is not Diddy. Diddy is of a man of great power. He has a whole lot of connections. So I will not dare compare the two. Second of all, I see a lot of people in these comments and who have made videos must have never, ever, ever dealt with any type of trauma in their life. Because trauma can have such a hold on you, it can literally control your entire life if you let it. And based off of Cassie's testimony, y'all know the stuff that she was saying, she having the sores in her mouth and him urinating on her and she kept getting UTIs and antibiotics stopped working and him making her sleep with all of these different men and him watch just all of this disgusting foolishness. So if a person is exhibiting that type of behavior in control over your life, do you think it's going to be easy to get up and leave that person? I see other people saying, oh, it took 10 years for her to leave and this, and that. She could have got up and left at any time. Could she? Do you not understand the hold that fear can have on a person? It can literally stop you in your tracks. Was he having a gun to her head every 5 minutes? When fear gets a hold of you and you are intimidated and you are scared from your life and your mental health is damaged and it's in the toilet, you have no self-confidence. Yes, a person can hold you hostage without a gun. So I am just disturbed, honestly, by the lack of sensitivity, by the lack of understanding, by people not understanding what Stockholm Syndrome is. I don't know, y'all. Like, is there any hope for humanity? Am I saying Cassie is 100% innocent to where, like, in the beginning, maybe she wasn't out for the money? I don't know. Maybe when she was 19, she first got with Diddy. Maybe she thought it was cool. Oh, I'm with a billionaire or whatever. Maybe she did think it was cool. But no is no. I don't care if you said yes 1,000 times before. No is no. And then she was madly in love with this man. Have you ever been madly in love with anybody? I know that I have. I know that I am now. Love can make you controllable. Do you not understand that? You could love somebody so much that you love them more than yourself, meaning you will put your desires and your wants over theirs because you love them so much. And that's all I got to say. Y'all, please leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think, because y'all know I want to know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't click off yet, because y'all know our mental health reminder is up next. Bye, friend. My God. It's not working because you don't have a passion for it. It is something that somebody told you to do, and that's why you're doing it, but you really don't want to do it. Let's find our passion, because life is short.